This is the AI Engineer Roadmap for 2026, and we are covering every box on it in this one video. Phase 1 is the job itself, just one stage, and it comes before you touch any tool. Phase 2 is working with models, how they think, how you ask, and what you feed them. Phase 3 is picking models, the closed giants, the open families, and how to choose. Phase 4 turns meaning into numbers, embeddings, their models, and the databases built for them. Phase 5 is RAG, your data, shown to the model at exactly the right moment. Phase 6 gives the model hands, agents, tools, and the protocol that connects them. Phase 7 keeps you safe and honest, security, observability, evals, and regression tests. Phase 8 goes beyond text, images, speech, and the coding tools that build with you. Those 8 phases break down into 18 stages, with 66 topics and tools. And we are going to take every single one. One question first. What is this job? An AI engineer builds products on top of rented models. The model is an ingredient, not the product. A demo is easy and a product is not. Closing that gap is the job. You need one normal engineering track first: front-end, back-end, or full stack. This roadmap builds on it. Stage 1 is the introduction. Before any tool, you need to know what this job actually is. The job in one sentence: you turn a model API into a feature that users can trust. You do not train models here. You make them useful, safe, and fast inside real products. On day 1, you wire a model into one feature: a chat box, a search bar, a summarizer. An ML engineer trains models. An AI engineer uses trained models to build features. The daily work is prompts, data pipelines, safety rules, and keeping the costs sane. Stage 2. The model is a black box until you learn a few words. A language model reads tokens and predicts the next one. Everything else is built around that loop. Embeddings, agents, and RAG all assume you know these basics. Learn them once, use them everywhere. The model reads tokens, which are pieces of words. The context window is how many it can hold. Temperature, top K and top P control how random the next token is. Low is safe, high is creative. A repetition penalty lowers the score of tokens the model already used, so it stops repeating itself. Stage 3. Now you learn to ask properly. Prompt engineering is writing instructions the model can actually follow. It is the cheapest way to improve quality. The same model can be terrible or excellent. The difference is often just the prompt. Zero shot means you just ask. Few shot means you show 2 or 3 examples first, and quality jumps. Chain of thought lets the model reason step by step. RAACT adds actions between the thoughts. A good prompt has a role, the context, clear constraints, and the exact output format you want. Stage 4. The prompt is only half the input. The rest is context. Context engineering decides what the model sees beyond your question. Memory, documents, and results packed into the window. Models forget everything between calls. The context you assemble is their only memory. You store facts outside the model and load the right ones back in for each call. Retrieval pulls in the documents that match the question instead of sending everything you have. Composition is the order you pack the window. Isolation keeps one user's data away from another. Stage 5. Models come in different kinds, and the differences matter. Models differ in who trained them, where they run, and what you are allowed to do with them. Picking the wrong kind locks you in or leaks your data. Know the categories first. You almost never train from zero. You start from a model someone already trained. Closed models hide the weights behind an API. Open models let you download and change them. Self-hosting means the model runs on machines you control. Private, but you carry the cost. Function calling lets the model use your tools. Streaming sends the answer word by word. Stage 6. The menu is huge, so you need a way to choose. Choosing a model is a trade between quality, speed, price, and privacy. There is no best model. There is a best model for this feature, this budget, this data. Claude, GPT, and Gemini are the strongest closed families. You rent them through an API. Llama, DeepSeek, and Qwen publish their weights. You can run and fine-tune them yourself. Hugging Face is where the models live. Llama runs them on your laptop with one command. OpenRouter puts many models behind one API, so switching models is a one-line change. Stage 7. Meaning becomes numbers here. An embedding turns text into a list of numbers where similar meanings land close together. Once meaning is a number, you can search it, sort it, and compare it at scale. Semantic search finds what the user meant, even when the words do not match. Close vectors mean similar things. That powers categories, tags, and recommendations. A vector far away from all the others is unusual. That is anomaly detection. Stage 8. Somebody has to produce those vectors. Embedding models are small, fast models whose only job is turning text into vectors. Your search quality is capped by your embedding model. Choose it as carefully as the big one. OpenAI and Gemini sell embeddings through the same API as you already use. Cohere focuses on search. Its embed and re-rank models are built for retrieval. Sentence Transformers is the open source library. Hundreds of free models on your own hardware. Stage 9. A million vectors need a home built for them. A vector database stores embeddings and answers one question fast. Which stored items are closest to this one? A normal database scans. A vector database uses an index, so similarity search stays fast at scale. Pinecone is the managed choice. You send vectors, and it handles scaling and speed. Chroma and FAISS run inside your app, perfect for prototypes and small projects. Weaviate and Qdrant are open-source servers with filters, hybrid search, and clustering. Supabase and Mongo Atlas add vectors to databases you already run, so there is one less system. Stage 10. This is the pattern that makes models useful on your data. RAG means Retrieval Augmented Generation. Fetch the right documents first, then let the model answer from them. The model has never seen your data. RAG shows it the right 5 pages at the right time. RAG shows documents at question time. Fine-tuning changes the model itself. Start with RAG. You cut documents into chunks, embed each one, and store the vectors. At question time, you retrieve the closest chunks, and the model writes the answer from them. LangChain and LlamaIndex give you the whole pipeline pre-built. Loaders, splitters, retrievers, and chains. Haystack and RAG Flow do the same job with different trade-offs. Know they exist before you commit. Stage 11. Now the model stops answering and starts doing. An agent is a model in a loop. It thinks, picks a tool, sees the result, and continues. One prompt cannot book a flight. A loop with tools can. RayAct is the loop written as a prompt. Reason, act, observe, and repeat until done. Tools are functions you expose. The model decides when to call them and with what arguments. Multi-agent systems split the work. One plans, one codes, one reviews. The OpenAI and Claude Agent SDKs give you the loop, tool calling, and memory, ready-made. Stage 12. Agents need a standard way to reach your systems. MCP is the Model Context Protocol, one standard for connecting models to tools and data. Without a standard, every tool needs custom glue. With MCP, servers and clients just fit. The host runs the model. Clients connect it to servers. Servers expose your tools and data. The data layer defines the messages. The transport layer moves them, locally or over the network. You write a small server that offers your database or API as tools any model can use. The same protocol connects a server on your laptop or one running across the network. Stage 13. The part that keeps you out of the news. Safety work protects users from the model and the model from users. One prompt injection or one biased answer can undo everything you built. A prompt injection hides instructions inside user input, and the model obeys them instead of you. Models inherit bias from their training data. You test for it and correct what you find. Moderation APIs score text for harm, so you can filter both the input and the output. You attack your own system with hostile prompts before someone else does it for real. Stage 14. You cannot fix what you cannot see. Observability records every call. The prompt, the answer, the cost, and the delay. When quality drops at 3 in the morning, the traces tell you which step broke. A trace shows one request through every prompt, tool call, and retry it touched. Every token costs money and time. Dashboards keep both from quietly exploding. LangSmith and LangFuse store traces, scores, and datasets made for LLM pipelines. Helicone proxies your calls to log them. Arise watches quality drift in production. Stage 15. Vibes are not a test suite. Evals measure answer quality the same way tests measure code. You cannot improve a prompt safely if you cannot score the answers. Deterministic evals are exact checks. Did the format parse? Is the required answer present? A judge model scores answers at scale. Humans check the judge on samples. Deep eval writes evals like unit tests, so they run in your pipeline on every change. RAGAS scores retrieval and generation separately, so you know which half failed. Stage 16. Yesterday's good answers must survive today's changes. Regression testing replays old questions after every change and compares the answers. A better prompt for one case quietly breaks 3 others. Replay catches it. A golden set is questions with approved answers. It is your measuring stick. Run the evals in your pipeline. A change that lowers the score does not ship. Prompts, models, and datasets get versions, so any regression can be traced to its change. Stage 17. Text was only the beginning. Multimodal models read and produce images, audio, and video, not just text. Most real products mix types: a photo in, a caption out, a voice in, an action out. Vision models answer questions about images and video. What is here? What changed? What is wrong? Speech models turn audio into text and text back into natural voice. The Vision API reads images. DALL-E and Friends generate them from text. Whisper transcribes audio in dozens of languages, cheaply and fast. Stage 18, the last one. The tools that write code with you. AI coding tools sit inside your editor or terminal and write code with you. AI engineers build with AI. Not using these tools is competing one-handed. Claude Code is an agent in your terminal. It reads the repo, edits files, and runs tests. Cursor is an editor built around the model. Edit, ask, and apply without leaving the file. Windsurf and Codex run longer tasks. You describe the change, and they work across the project. Replit builds and hosts small apps from a description. Vibe coding, with deployment included. 18 stages later, you are an AI engineer. 3 roads continue from here. Forward deployed engineering, prompt engineering in depth, or the AI and data scientist track. Pick your next road, and tell me in the comments which one you are taking.